In this session, we are going to talk about the tooltips and the custom tooltips. Now, tooltips and custom tooltips in Power BI enhance the user experience by providing the additional context and details when hovering over the visual. There are two types of tooltips, standard tooltips and the custom tooltips that we will be creating. So let's go to the Power BI screen and see what I am talking about. So for example, if you create any visual and you don't want to clutter your screen and you want to show the additional information over here, what you do is you tend to use the tooltips. So let's say it is this particular visual is showing me the sum of profit by category, but I also want to see the sales on the top of it. So what you can do is you can go in the visualization, you can select this visual, and over here I have this tooltips option. Here, let's say I'm dragging and dropping the sales. Now what would happen whenever I'm hovering over this, it would show me the profit because this is made for the profit. And also it would show me the sales whenever I'm hovering on the top of it. This is one of the ways in which we are trying to create the tooltip. Now, the next part is that let's say if you want to give some additional information to the user, what would you do in that case? So for that, I can go in the insert option. I can go in the buttons option. And over here, I'm choosing this information button. Let's keep the information button on the top of any visual. Now, the idea over here is that you want the user to give some information and that can include any part of your data. For example, let's keep it here for now. I'm saying that adjust slicer to see the sales for different dates. And I want the user to know this that they can adjust this part. So for that, what I'll do is I will select this button. In the action option, I can turn it on. Over here, I'm having this tooltip option. So here I can write any text like use slice to adjust the dates. So this is one of the things that I can do. Also, I can apply some conditional formatting over here, but there is no need for now. So after you do it, if you go back to this button, you can see now it is giving me this information of use slicer to adjust the dates. Now, let's say that you are working with any kind of data and in that you want to show some images or some report pages. For example, let's say this Africa region is given over here and I want to show how this region looks like. And I want to add an image of this particular region. For that case, I need again some option of a tooltip which would be showing me some images. So for that, let's say we are creating a new page. And over here, I'm creating a map. So I'll be using the field map option. I can drag this region over here and I can apply the filter and I can say the region is Africa only, or just adjust your map according to this region. Anything would work. Now you need to make this particular map act as a tooltip whenever a user is coming over here on the top of the region and they are able to see the image of that particular map. So apologies if this is not perfectly zoomed. I'm just adjusting it a bit. So now what I can do is the first thing to do over here is go to the format your report page. And over here, you will get this canvas setting. In this canvas setting, we have this type. So the type ratio I can keep as tooltip. So it would then adjust the size of your page. Now you can easily adjust the visual over here. The next thing to go over here is go in this format your report page, page information. And over here, we have this option of allow use as tooltip. You can turn it on and off. If you turn it on, that means this page can be used as a tooltip. So again, I will rename this page and I will say Africa continent map. Now the next task over here is that you want to use this map whenever you are hovering over this African region. So again, what I'll do is I will create a button over here. Let's say the information button. I will adjust over here somewhere. Now, whenever we are working with the buttons, one thing we can do is we can always go in the action option and over here, I can give the tooltip. But this tooltip would be coming in the form of text and it won't be coming in form of any other page as a tooltip. So for that, I have a small hack. What you can do is you can create a new visual. So let's create a new visual. Go in the visualization and over here we have this card visualization. So let me create one card visual and format it. Before formatting, I'll tell you the idea behind it. So I'll be creating a blank visual over here. And after creating this blank visual, I will just turn off the background color so I can see this small button that is located over here. Now the idea over here is to put that page that we recently created as a tooltip on the top of this visual. So for that, what I'll do is I need to create a blank measure. To create a blank measure, I will go in the home option. Over here, I have this measure option. The name of the measure I will give as the blank value. I will put two quotes and inside it a blank space and just click on the check mark. So this would create a blank measure for us. So we have this blank value now made. I will just drag and drop it on the top of the visual and now I can easily format it. Currently it says blank value. So you can go in the visualization option, format it, and you can turn off this category label. Then go in the general option. Over here in the effects, we have this background option. So I can just turn off this background, adjust this card and drag and drop it on the top of your recently created button. You can always add some borders. So let's say I'm adding some visual borders. I'm also adding some shadow over here. I have kept the color of this visual border as black only so that it can be seen. Okay, now it is ready to use. So you can see now the information icon is over here and also it is showing in this black part. So the next option is that we need to connect this African continent map with this image or this card, I mean, sorry. So I'll select this. After you select this visual, go in the format your visual option. Then you can go in the general option. Over here, you have this tooltips option. Turn on the tooltip, expand it, and then it would ask you what kind of tooltip do you want. So I want to show it the report page. Which report page? So I have this African continent map that I want to show over there. As soon as you do it, and if you hover over this particular tooltip, it should start showing you that map. So let me just deselect it and again go on the top of it. So we have to adjust this map again, but this would be basically showing you any kind of report page. Let's say that right now this map is not fixed and it is just moving. So what I'll do is, let's say that I have created this page over here. I can even use this as a tooltip. So again, what you need to do is you need to go in the visualization option, just format this report page in terms of a tooltip. So the name of this particular page is bookmark. Go in the Africa report page, select this box. Again, go in the format visual, general option, the tooltips, and over here, I will select the bookmark page. As soon as I hover over here, it would start showing me that particular page. Yeah, you can see. So again, there has to be a lot of adjustments. In this quick session, I just told you how to create the pages as a tooltips and how to add these small buttons and add the tooltip on the top of it. You can always play around and you can make your pages look good and you can always adjust your visuals according to that particular tooltip page. So this was all for this session. I hope you practice this part. I'm not able to show you in this small session, but I hope you practice it and make it on the size in which it can completely fit in the tooltip. Thank you.